y'all, welcome back to my channel. Before I get into my video, I want to tell y'all, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Please subscribe to my channel because I be having some decent views. I do. They be decent. But y'all watching and not subscribing. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button down there, please, and thank you. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so this video is a story time about a girl who wanted to fight me. Only because she was mad that her boyfriend liked my cousin. Okay, y'all, so this was when I was 13. I was 13 years old. And let me just give y'all a little backstory. Back then, y'all, I wasn't fast, but I was fast. You know what I mean? Like, I wasn't fast and, like, having sex with boys, but the boys that I had a crush on, like, I wanted to be around them. I wanted to be seen. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted to see them. So, that's what I would do. Like, me and my cousins, we gather up our little things. And we'd head around the corner to the park where we knew the boys was going to be at. We didn't know whether they there first or we there first. We going to sit on the swings and wait till they get there. You know what I'm saying? We would just have conversations. Back then, we weren't having conversations about... Some of them were. Some girls was having conversations about sex, but it was just more so just meeting up with your crush and y'all kiki and kaka. That's it. We wasn't trying to have sex and doing nothing like that. Just, we got a crush on that person, they might have a crush on you too. Y'all just meet up at the park and y'all talking, flirting. Nothing more, nothing less. You know what I'm saying? So, we go around the corner like we always do. We go around the corner and we're just sitting on the string. Now, my cousin, it was, how many of us? It was about, I think it was 5 we got, and I'm going to say their names because, you know, that was my cousin. It was Sharice, my cousin Jasmine, my cousin Nell, my cousin Nisha, and me. 5 of us. Okay? So, that day, the younger girls, Janelle and my cousin Nell and my cousin Jazz, they decided they were going to stay at the house because I think they were going with my auntie somewhere. So, me, Sharice, and Nisha, we went to the park. Okay? We get to the park. Now, we just chilling. We not doing nothing. Wasn't nobody there yet. We chilling. Okay? Then we see this other girl in the neighborhood. I'm going to say her name. I'm going to say their name. I'm saying everybody's name because this was a while ago and it ain't even that deep. Like, I'm going to say everybody's name. The girl name was Brittany. Not me, but that was her name. Her name was Brittany, and let me tell y'all, my cousin is 5 years older than me, so she was 13. I was 13. Was I 13 now? Okay, if I was 13, she was 18. My cousin was 18. Me and Sharice, I was a year older than Sharice. So Sharice, I think I'm a year older than Sharice. So Sharice, okay, I was 13, Sharice was 12, and my cousin Nisha was 18. The girl named Brittany, she was 17. So, she comes over there or whatever. Her and the other girl, I can't remember the other girl name. The other girl name, I think her name was Tiffany. She was like a little punk bitch, like, she was one of them little ghetto ass, all of them, the girl Brittany was too, was a little ghetto little hood bunny, little hood rat thing. So anyway, y'all, prior to this day, probably 2 days before, we was at the park and some guy was asking about the girl Tiffany, okay? He was asking about the girl Tiffany and he pointed at her and we looked and he was like, who was that? And we was like, oh, her name's Tiffany, but we don't know her like that because she's not our friend. Like, we don't kick it with her. And that was that. He was like, okay, she cute. That was that, you know what I'm saying? So Tiffany happened to see us looking at her. And she went on about her business. She just rode on her little bike and went on about her business. So this day, which is the next day or 2 days later, whenever this happened, we at the park. Brittany and Tiffany decided to come to the park. Now, Brittany's sitting in front of me with her arms folded, and I'm on my swing like what is this about? She's swinging, just sitting in front of me with her little arms folded, and she talking about, yeah, so I heard y'all had something to say about my sister Tiffany. First of all, baby girl, what are you talking about? I said, what? Hello? What are you talking about? And she like, yeah, she said that the other day that y'all was talking about her, y'all was pointing at her and talking about her. So I told her, because I'm about to correct you. I said, no, that's not what happened. The guy that was in front of us, you seen him, Tiffany, you seen him, right? You seen him, did you see him? He was asking about you. And that's when we looked at you. Wasn't nobody talking about you, he was saying that you were cute, you know? So the girl, Brittany, still egging it on. Like, she like, well, no, we think you was talking about just going, y'all. Just feeling some kind of way or whatever. So she stepped into me. Like, she stepped up a little bit. So my cousin looking at her, and my cousin like, what's the problem? And she was like, who are you? Or something she asked my cousin. My cousin like, I'm her cousin, and what's the problem? Like, she said that they weren't talking about y'all, talking about her. So what's the problem? And the girl was like, well, I got a problem with her. My cousin was like, well, she ain't nothing but, she was like, first of all, how old are you? And the girl, my cousin asked her this, how old are you? And the girl, Brittany, was like, I'm 17. She was like, okay, well, she ain't nothing but 13, so if you got a problem, you can talk to me because I'm 18. This is what my cousin Nisha saying to this girl. So she was like, no, I got a problem with her. My cousin was like, well, no, you need to direct it to me because she's 13. So the girl scooting up. Mind you, I'm still sitting on the swing. You know, I'm sitting on the swing. So I'm thinking like, she's not gonna do nothing, you know. This is what I'm thinking, like. So she's scooting up a little bit. She did it again. So my cousin got up and she gonna say, well, what you getting up for? She said that to my cousin, y'all. She said that to my cousin. So my cousin was like, taking her earrings off. She had her little hoop, her big, not no little baby earrings. She had her big hoops on. Taking her hoop earrings off, like, you stepping up to my cousin like you want to fight her, so I got to get up off the swing now. So the girl was like, what? I ain't trying to fight her. Next thing you know, she took another step and my cousin hit her with the quickness. Never in a million years would I have thought my cousin Nisha would be fighting. My cousin hit this girl in the fucking face because first of all, my mama always said, if you know you're going to get into a fight, do not waste your time arguing. Do not waste your time arguing. All that time you're using on talking, you could be swinging. Like, if you know you're about to get into a fight, just go ahead and hit. Let them talk, and just hit them. She never told my cousin that. She always told me that. And here I am, my little dumb, but like, no, we weren't talking about her, like, and the girl steady walking up on me while I'm sitting down, and I'm not even knowing, like, hey, this girl trying to sneak one on you. But my cousin knew. My cousin knew what it was. So my cousin hit her, so all of a sudden, now they're fighting. They're fighting, right? So I'm just standing there like oh my cousin, I still can't believe that my cousin is fighting. Now, my cousin is a sweet person. She don't mess with nobody. Everybody love my cousin Nisha. Everybody love her. So I was just in a shock, like, my cousin, I've never, and we used to hang together every day, okay? Not every day, but like it was almost every day, but it was damn sure every weekend. If it wasn't all the time during the week, it was sometime during the week, but it was every weekend. And we talk on the phone now every day. Like, we are always in touch, period. So, you know, while she's swinging on the girl, and I'm looking at my cousin like, what the heck? Like, they on the ground swinging. So then one of the other girls, one of the big girls that had came with Tiffany and Brittany that I didn't know or whatever, she get to fight in Cerise. So now I'm just looking like, oh no, like, what's going on here? Just looking like a dummy. And this is like, Brittany, and I'm just looking like, Like, my cousin was handling that girl. Like, the girl got a few hits or whatever, but my cousin was handling her, okay? So, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, y'all, it's all these people coming into the park. All these people coming into the park. Everybody. I called, and I had my cell phone, so I called my auntie and my uncle, and told them that Nisha and Sheree, they get into a fight. My little punk ass, I'm just like, cause when y'all, when I'm shocked, like I am really like, I become dumb, and my brain just, it's just paused. So that's what happened. I I just froze, y'all. I froze up because I didn't know what to do. So my uncle get there, um, my auntie get there, my two little cousins, Jazz and Nell get there. Mind you, they still fighting. Nisha, they fought, started from the ground on the park, by the swings, all the way over there to by the school. Don't know how, but they did. They hold each other hair. It was just bad. My little cousin Janelle and Jasmine, they decided to start hitting on the girl too. I'm just like, oh, what is really going on? So it was just a mess. It just seemed like it was just so quiet that day, and then the whole freaking neighborhood came out or whatever. Y'all, what I want to find out is the girl really wanted to fight Nisha, but because I was the little one, she wanted it with me. She wanted to pick a fight with me. She wanted to fight Nisha because week before that fight, had heard through the grapevine that her boyfriend was flirting with my cousin Nisha, and that her boyfriend wanted Nisha, but Nisha didn't want him. You know, Nisha didn't play into that. She just heard that her boyfriend was talking to me. Now, all of a sudden, she see Nisha at the park with us, because Nisha didn't come to the park all the time, you know what I'm saying? Because she was 18. You know, she didn't come with us all the time, but that particular day, she came with us to the park, and she happened to see Nisha, so all of a sudden, she come approaching me, the little one here, come approaching me about some bullshit that had something to do with the other girl over there who ain't saying not a word. Like Tiffany over there looking crazy, looking down at the ground, twiddling her little fingers and moving, you know, little rocks and kicking little rocks with her little foot, you know, not saying nothing. So she wanted to get at me, but you ain't want to mess with the chick who was in your age range. Like, you want to mess with me. But all I know is Nisha got in that ass. Nisha did have like she had a little knot on her head. You know, she did. But that other girl, she got that girl. That girl, she was messed up pretty bad. And I didn't see her after that, y'all. I did not see her after that. But that was the whole thing. Like, she wanted to fight me because she was mad at Nisha. She really wanted to fight Nisha. But Nisha was her age. She wanted to pick on the person who was younger than her.